Yo, what's up, man? Reality Vibes Media, yo, back again with another one, man. And what's up with the good people, yo? I know, man, I know I ain't been up to date with the video making and shit, man, but there's a lot going on with me, man, my personal life, you feel me? As you can see, we walking on two legs again, man. The people that been with me from the beginning know, like, recently I was in a car accident, had to have surgery done on my ankle. You feel me? So I'm just now coming out the boot and walking in normal shoes again, which is a challenge all its own. So that's where my mind been. So I ain't really been caring about dropping videos or making content or nothing like that. But there's so much going on, man. And trust and believe I've been watching everything that's been going on in the world today, man. But I want to speak about this situation with Donald Trump and him invading Venezuela and kidnapping the Venezuelan president along with his wife. I believe his name is Nicolas Maduro. You feel me? Correct me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comment section if I say his name wrong. And those of you that know me, I already have an idea of how I'm gonna go about this shit, man. First and foremost, man, that's a war crime. First and foremost, that is a war crime. Then followed by the fact that this man went ahead and did something like that without approval from Congress. Last time I checked, this so-called democracy was ran on a series of checks and balances, meaning the president can't just go out and make decisions that affect the welfare of the entire nation willy-nilly just because he feel like it. It got to go through the proper channels. It has to go through Congress. War has to be approved by Congress. You understand me? We learn this in school. We learn this in elementary school, elementary, middle, and high school, right? It's called civics. But what? Since this man has stepped foot in the White House, all we have seen is calamity and illegal activities being done, man. Like, look, man, this man has constantly done illegal things since he stepped foot into office, bro. And he's gotten away with doing these illegal things because the Republican Party support him in his fuckery. But at the same time, we still waiting on these Epstein files that his administration had until December 19th to drop, right? We're in the new year. This is January 4th, 2026, right? But December 19th was the deadline to release all of the Epstein files, right? Not redirected or alter Epstein files, full Epstein files. We need transparency. We the American people need transparency. We need those names in those files. Not to mention that, like, this man is constantly exposed for the piece of shit that he is, and people still act oblivious to this bullshit, bro. Right now, this man this is by far record. Like, he's broken the record for the least amount of support a president can have in this country, bro. His approval rating is probably in the negatives right now, bro. This man ran a campaign making a lot of promises to the people that vote. And put him in that position to do the things that he said he was going to do. Remember, he said Biden is a war president. No more wars. America first. All of that bullshit, all of that good shit, right? To turn around and do everything that he accused Biden and the Democrats of doing and being. Making me sense, man. This just goes to show you, right, that a lot of people in this country are fucking just, I believe that, like, a lot of people in this country are just stupid, bro. A lot of people in this country are retarded, bro. And especially you as a black person, call yourself a Trump supporter, you gotta really take a good look at yourself in the mirror, man. Like really look at yourself, bro. Look at the coon that you look like. This man has constantly been pushing a white nationalist agenda in this country, but your black ass still wants to support Donald Trump like a retard, bro. Remember I said this. The only people that support Donald Trump are the dumbest fuck, the ignorant, the racist as fuck, or the rich as fuck. That's it. Nobody else. I don't see anybody else with some level of common sense and common decency as a human being supporting scum like that, bro. Like straight up, bro. Look at the economy. And you really fucking us up on a worldwide and a global scale. You're fucking up the image of this country, bro. On a worldwide scale, bro. Who gonna want to do any type of business with America? Who's gonna want to deal with America when America is out here committing terrorism? And this ain't nothing new. This the same show they did in Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Vietnam. Where else? They always make up some. Look, bro, this 2026, bro. Been doing this shit for a long time, bro. You think nobody ain't gonna figure out what the fuck you doing? Foreign policy is neo-colonialism, bro. Straight up, the same way you invaded Haiti and stole all them trillions of dollars out the bank, the Haitian bank that you still have in Fort Knox, that you need to return back to the Haitian people, bro. Like, I feel like, bro, people need to start and continue to keep exposing the hypocrisy of this fucking nation, bro. This nation has been a thorn in the backs of plenty of other nations in this country, bro. You don't think people gonna get tired of that shit? You don't see BRICS fucking forming the Voltron trying to deal with your fuck ass? You don't see that? The average motherfucker can see that. That these people see what's going on, see what's been going on, and they're tired of it, and they are uniting to come up with a solution to deal with you. Like the motherfuckers that's championing this shit right here. If fucking North Korea, China, or Russia drop bombs in this country, it'd be the same people that feel a type of way about it. But at the same time, you force plenty of people around the world to feel like that. You don't think people gonna get tired of this shit, bro? You don't think the world is not tired of this, bro? Drop bombs in fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki? That's terrorism. I don't know what the fuck else, what other type of name you got for that shit, bro. But the same people calling other people terrorists are the number one terrorists of the globe. The globe. And it's always the same type of people. We ain't gonna make this, I don't really like to push the race narrative, but look at what race of people it is that constantly goes around the world causing dysfunction, destruction, and looting. Not to mention the fucking centuries, all the rape you've been doing around the world. Who's the real terrorist? And that's why certain people fuck with me when they come with this shit. I'm gonna give you the real. I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser, bro. This shit is not right. For this man to you, and then at the same time you making a claim that Venezuela is smuggling drugs into this country when Venezuela doesn't even produce illegal narcotics like that. The top countries for that are Colombia, Guatemala, Honduras, those type of countries. Those type of countries, right? So, Peru, now look, and most of the drugs are smuggled through Mexico. So why you don't got a problem with Mexico? Oh, Mexico doesn't have the largest oil reserve in the world, though. That's 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 the variable right there. That's the common denominator right there. These places don't have something that they want. They want Venezuela's oil. And then like, bro, the more you pay attention to the shit going on in the world and politics, the more you get understanding about what's really going on in the world, man. Cause check it out, bro. Like, I feel like this clown president is a puppet his damn self, bro. I feel like he's just doing the bidding of billionaires, bro. The bidding of billionaires and these rich executives and CEOs, like ExxonMobil, Chevron, like these oil executives, bro. Why you think it all makes sense, bro? Why he making such a push to stop fucking coming up with alternative sources of fuel? Because global warming is being caused by all these toxic emissions being pushed out into the atmosphere, and that's causing all these destructive storms and hurricanes and landslides and stuff like that, right? Like this how wicked these people are, right? These people are so wicked, right, that they want to fight the human population, finding an alternative fuel source that's gonna be less detrimental to the ecosystem and the lives of people in general. People are losing their lives due to global warming, bro. All these crazy hurricanes, tsunamis and shit. Where you think that shit coming from, bro? This goes to show you like the power, the greed in these motherfuckers. They're so greedy they don't even care about the loss of life. This shit is like, bro. Everybody that be kikiking and ha-ha-haing and shit, right? That actually championing this fuck shit, right? For everybody that doing all of that, right? Y'all thinking this shit is a game. This shit's not a game, bro. It ain't gonna register until it fucking show up on your doorstep. That's a problem. It ain't gonna register until you out somewhere in another country fucking enjoying your time, your vacation, or something happened to you because of the fuck shit your country running around the world doing, bro. Hello? Wake up. And then you seeing motherfuckers as champion this motherfucker, right? This man don't give a fuck about you, bro. Unless you a rich ass millionaire, billionaire, he don't give a fuck about you. But you supporting him because he says some racist shit that you like. You supporting him because you feel like he negatively affecting people outside of yourself and the people that you care about. Until it's all fun and games until that shit hit you. Specifically you. Y'all motherfuckers let these people interfere with Obamacare simply because the first black president did something good for the American people and the people appreciate him for that. Just because he was Obama. And it's not even Obamacare. Obamacare is a made-up name by Republicans. It's called the Affordable Care Act. Get that shit right. Now, people that say, like, you would ask a motherfucker, like, what they think about about Obamacare. They will tell you, oh, fuck Obamacare, right? But then you go turn around and ask that same individual what you think about the Affordable Care Act. You're like, oh, yeah, I love that. It's more affordable insurance. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's the stupidity that's going on. These people don't even look up information that's beneficial to them and their own well-being, right? Look at the economy. Look at everything this man is doing and has done to negatively affect the American people, bro. Don't get me started on these fuck-ass terrorists. Now let's get back to the Epstein files, bro. Where are the Epstein files, bro? You had until the 19th to drop them Epstein files. Where are the Epstein files, bro? And that's another reason this clown doing all this nonsense, trying to distract people, bro. No, we're not getting distracted. No. Where are the Epstein files, bro? We want all the Epstein files. Yeah, like this support, so you support. This man like has been caught time and time again as being guilty as being one of these motherfucking pedophiles and those Epstein files, and these people still have the audacity to champion this man. Just because you so bad-minded in your own fucking heart. Bro, what this piece of shit did, as far as like invading Venezuela and kidnapping. Let's call it what it is. Kidnapping Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, and his wife is terrorism. And it goes against international law. But when you make this so-called ICC and the United Nations, I'm not surprised that they feel like the rules don't apply to them, that they could just do what they want to do. But these be the same motherfuckers that be trying to like police people, right? And notice, and I'm glad they pointed it out too, man. Like these people, the United Nations and shit, they only try now white people, bro. That's the only people they actually go after. Why the fuck is Benjamin Netanyahu, still flying around, making trips to New York and shit for the United Nations when he got an arrest warrant for him by the United Nations? Make that make sense? How does that make sense? You see the blatant hypocrisy? This is a war we living in, right? That's why they say in the Bible, they say the world has been given into the hand of the wicked. The world is given into the hand of the wicked. Who the fuck running the world? Who the fuck causing all this chaos and calamity, bro? The wicked. You don't let it go over your head. You gotta try to get too deep into it, right? But it's plain as day, right? These things be like, sure, they really show themselves in this day and age, bro. The world is given into the hand of the wicked, bro. And that is who has this world in a chokehold right now, bro. I just gotta tell it like how it is, man. I just gotta keep it a buck. And then so much so that this man could really get on television, have a press conference, and even literally say that I am going to make profit off of the oil in Venezuela, bro. What's up with the drugs? Where's the drugs? Where are the drugs? It's the same way. Fuck ass Bush talking about weapons of mass destruction. They had fucking executing Saddam Hussein and shit. Where are the drugs? You wanted the oil. Ain't had nothing to do with drugs. And then you keep playing on the intelligence of everybody. Hey, everybody is not stupid, bro. Everybody is not stupid. And come midterm elections, your ass you motherfuckers gonna find out, bro. You see all these democratic sweeps. All these democratic elections getting won. Why? Because the American people enough of them see the bullshit for what it is. Your approval rating is in the negatives. Might as well be in the negatives, man. Fuck ass little boy. You, Donald Trump, are a piece of shit, bro. You already rich. These people are already rich, but they greed. They're like, the dragon. In these stories, the dragon is always greedy, right? He won't even part with a coin. Not a coin. That's who these people are. That's exactly who these people are and the type of mindset and mentality that they have, bro. People really think this shit is a game when this shit is not a game. And I need y'all, those of you that's still sleeping, and still supporting this bullshit, y'all better wake the fuck up sooner than later, man. Wake up to the real world, man. This shit's not a joke. It is not a joke. And then y'all literally letting this man run around the world doing whatever the fuck he feels like. But notice, they don't play with Russia. They don't play with China like that, right? They don't play with North Korea like that, right? Notice. Then he talking, I think he said something about Colombia and Cuba. Boy, hey, play with Cuba if you want to. Y'all, whoever in this fucking man air, better speak some sense into this man before he gets some nukes fucking aimed at this country, bro. Russia ain't playing when it comes to Cuba. So don't even get that. You really say that? Cuba? What has Cuba done to you? What has Colombia done to you? But you talking about Cuba and Colombia. This the problem here, right? These people feel like they God. He probably feels like he's a God and all, right? But hey, bro. Pride comes before the fall, right? Midterms elections, 2026, man. Don't disappoint me, man. Vote Democrat. And don't just vote Democrat. Look at their policies and see where they mind at. Look at their history about as far as when it comes to this Trump administration. What have they voted along with him and what have they fought against him in regards to the shit that he's been doing in this country? Pay attention to that as well. Even if it's a Republican, but as a Republican that's standing on something, vote for that motherfucker. Like, this ain't no game. Playtime is over with, bro. And we, the American people, are fed up. No more wars, man. This was the thing you were saying. Biden is a war president, right? Biden, right? Biden gonna cause World War III, right? Yeah. But you causing war with Venezuela, threatening to fucking invade Colombia and Cuba. You know the type of domino effect that type of shit gonna have, bro, in the world. Man, you think it's a game, bro? But anyways, man, fuck Donald Trump. You feel me? Fuck that clown. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Cash Patel. Fuck Pam Bondi. Fuck Katie Knowles. Fuck everybody that fucking riding this motherfucker dick. Fuck everybody that's supporting this clown. Fuck everybody that's supporting this pedophile. Straight up, man. I'm gonna keep up to date with this type of shit, man, so I could drop some more videos on it, man. But I would be rambling too long, man. This shit almost 22 minutes, man. But it's a lot to say, man. It's a lot to take in and a lot to fucking dispense. Because it's a lot of bullshit going on in the world today, man. Motherfuckers worried about paying their rent. Then you got these Sambo niggas calling themselves FBA or AD West. But their only concern is black people from other countries when black immigrants isn't even one of the second largest amounts of immigrants that come to this country. These people are like, bro, I'm convinced like the world we live in a crazy world and a lot of people are just fucking unintelligent, right? A lot of people are filled with hatred and a lack of intelligence, and that's dangerous. I feel like that's stupidity is dangerous, bro. I really do. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, man. Y'all Levi's Media, man. I'm out.